Alright, so we're here with Mark and Carl. We just lost 2-1 to Hartley Wintney. We struggled. We started well in the first half and then faded in the second. What did you make of the first half, and particularly our quick start to the game?
Good, yeah, we had a good positive start, scoring in the first minute or so. So we're on the front foot. We took it into the first sort of half hour of the first half. We seemed very positive, very strong at the back, dealing with everything that they had. We come here with a game plan and it was working. Hartley sort of come into the game sort of last 15 minutes, started getting on the front foot, but they weren't really sort of phasing us too much. We're trying to tell our wingers and our fullbacks just to try and cut out the crosses, because they got one or two in quite early doors, which turned out to be unfortunate to score just before half time. But coming in at half time, we were still confident, still had our tails up, but then the rest is history with the second half.
They often say just before the end of the half is the worst time to concede, and it was, because we faded in the second half. We struggled to create anything rather than Hartley causing us too much problems. We struggled ourselves. What do you think the issue was today?
Well, we come here with a game plan. There's not so much of an issue. Bradders didn't really have a save to make all game apart from pick it out of his net, but we come here with a game plan. It was working in the first half. We just needed to raise it a little bit more in the second, try and match them, because we knew that they'll come out all guns blazing. We didn't have too many chances, but maybe that's what we need to address at training Thursday, going into the FA Cup on Saturday, with our midfield and our strikers trying to get the ball forward, getting it wide.
Obviously it's difficult to comprehend when we've come back from the FA Cup game, we've played well, and then we've struggled to find our feet here. Do you think a fixture pile-up is causing us issues? Do you think the 2 FA Cup games have stopped the flow?
No. It's the same starts every single season. If you're not playing in the FA Cup, you normally have a league game anyway, so there's no excuses really. Yeah, we've done well in the FA Cup. We want to continue that run in, but there's still no let up when it comes to the league games. You come away from home to the league champions, you still want to turn up, still put a shift in, and then continue that game on into the FA Cup. The FA Cup's always in the back of our minds, but you want to focus on the game that's in front of you. And for the first sort of half an hour, we've done that, and then after that, we just didn't pull together as a team.
Moving on to the FA Cup then, the fixture we've got coming up soon. The team we're playing is 2 divisions above us. Are we still confident heading into this, and what do we think that we can do to negate their game plan and work on our own?
Yeah, well, it's the FA Cup. Upsets, you get upsets all of the time, like when we beat Bishop's Cleeve as well at home. You know, it's an upset there in the league above, so we'll take on anyone really, to be honest, home or away. Confident enough in the team and the boys and the manager to pull us all together over this next week, go into Saturday full of confidence, and hopefully get the win and then see what happens.
And finally, Mark, what are your thoughts on the current league slump?
I wouldn't say it's a slump. I just think we've had a few bad results. I feel that we're still growing as a team. We still need a lot of work to do there. You know, I'm looking forward to get back on the training pitch on Thursday. You know, moving on to our game on Saturday. Just a bit more hard work and determination through the boys will get us where we need to.
The league was never won or lost in August, and we didn't have a particularly great start this time last year, so hopefully we can build on this. Thanks for your time. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.